Hi everyone, so we're back for the Cipher series, and I don't know why, but my microphone doesn't work properly anymore. So I'll have to record this with the built-in microphone, and the audio quality might not be awesome, but we keep going. So we just arrived on level 36, and it says, please confirm your level progress. Due to a recent increase in hackers, cheaters, and the like, we ask that you please confirm your level progress. Please re-enter the answer for level 36 in order to progress to level 37. Sincerely, the management. So uh, we we don't have that answer yet because we were just on level 35, the heliograph daguerreotype level. So we don't know this answer yet, uh, and the source code says nothing. So the source code is just the message. So what we gotta do is we gotta go back to that page, because I don't know if you remember, but the page was this one, and it quickly refreshes to the security confirmation.htm. So we got to go back to uh, the one with the French name, Je prends le chou dans mon pantalon, and view the source. Go directly to the source. And finally, there's the first hint that that level 36 gives us, which is a message in leet. Leet is uh, is when you replace some letters with numbers, like uh, the word leet is 1337, because 1 is like L and 3 is like E and 7 is like T. So this is kind of an encrypted message, but not quite, because it's kind of understandable, right? Anyway, I I tried to transcript it, and it says something like, "Hello, this is the lead hackers Bob." I think this word hackers is hacker, right? So this is the lead hacker Bob. Hacker Bob has hacked level 36. LOL. Uh, you don't have no way to solve level 36. Not for you. LOL. You the failure. Bob owns noobs. LOL. You can even figure out Bob's lead secret code. LOL. So there's a very strange thing about uh, the way this message was written. Besides the fact that it's in lead, which is the weird alignment. So why is this sentence this line so long and this one so short? Why is the word you here uh, if it if it starts a sentence? So they made it this way in order for the first letter of each line to become to make up a word. So this is an H and U N T S. So it makes the word hunts. Let's go to hunts.html. Then we arrive at a very, very unique page, because let's suppose we completely get it wrong. So like, I don't know, hunter.html. In that case, we would get a 404 message, not a 403. The 404 message is the one we already know, because the internet is full of these. However, 403 is supposed to mean a different error. So let's go to the source, and there's another message from Bob, from hacker Bob, and he says, let me try to translate it. LOL, hacker Bob has hacked this page, plus found forbidden file, LOL, plus the file name is superawesome.zip, LOL. So this is a clear indication that we have to go to superawesome.zip. I think there's not even more hints to follow from this. So let's go there, and we type in superawesome.zip, and then we get a download, which you cannot see yet because I'm not recording the whole screen, just the Chrome window. But what happens when you download the zip is you get a text file, you get a txt, which is this one. Let me try to show you. Okay, so actually this this says, I don't know, what's the word? I can't understand this word, but anyway, you noob. LOL, the answer is in the secret code, but you are too noob for my Litzer code. LOL, LOL, LOL. By the way, my name isn't Bob, it's Samuel. I'm more horse, LOL. And there's a string of binary numbers. So the hint here is I'm more horse, because if you speak that fast, more horse becomes Morse. So this is not binary, it's Morse. But how can we even make this look like a Morse, a Morse string? So let's look at some things. There are some ones and zeros. That's the obvious part, but the zeros only come in like isolated 1 0 or 3 zeros. 1 0 1 0 3 zeros. So the zeros the single zeros are spaces uh, inside a character, like between a dash and a dot, or a dot and a dot, or a dash and a dash. And the three zeros are separators between characters. So let's turn this into a space and a space and a space. So we have four letters, and these zeros are just separators between dots and dashes. So uh, the longer string of ones, three ones, is a dash, and one is a dot. So this is dash dash dot, and then dot dash dot, and then dot dot, and then oops, it's actually five words. I counted it wrong, and then dash dash, and then dash dot dash dash. So if we go to a decoder, we get the answer. And let's do that live. So the word is grimy. Let's go to grimy. Oops. My computer is having some trouble with typing the letter G. Really, really sorry for that. So grimy, okay. And it says zipadidoda, which is a reference for us to type .zip. And it gives us another file, downloaded file, and I'll open it for you. Okay, so it says level 37 concept art old.jpg. And this is a sketch of level 37 and furry animal protest.htm. So let's go to that page. Okay. Clever little swine. And the source says nothing, actually. It really says nothing. However, all we need is here. Because there are some letters, there are 8 letters, and not all of them are letters. Some letter like symbols. And there's a pig. So and there's also a pen. And it turns out there's a code called Pigpen Cipher, which looks something like this. So if we look carefully here, there are some symbols with a dot, and here there are also some symbols with a dot. So we can conclude that, for instance, this one looks a bit like this one, which is an R, and U with a dot looks a bit with like the K, because it's a U with a dot. The J with a dot looks like an actual J, and so on. So if we do that with all the letters, we'll get the answer. So I'll just type them here. So we already got an R, a K, and a J. The N is the H, because like this part without a dot, so H. My keyboard is also broken for the H. No. Okay, now we get an H. Okay. The O is an E, because it's just like a continuous thing without a dot, so E. And then we have another R, but without a dot, so it's an I. Then another J, but without a dot, and another L without a dot. So the J is like an A, and the L is like a C. So A and C. And as usual, the game uses anagrams to shuffle the letters. So let's try an anagram solver. So the word is hijacker, and this is a password box level. So since I already solved it, it will appear as if there was no password. But you click here and you type in Cipher and then hijacker. Level 38 was really 38 and 39 were really an adventure, and since I want them to be together, I'll leave them for the next video. So thanks for watching, and I actually find it fun to try and solve the levels without spoilers, but since you're here for the spoilers, I appreciate it anyway. There's also a forum that's been deactivated, but there's still some discussions there. If you go to the main page, forums old, so there's some hints about the levels here, Cipher riddle, and a lot of like a page for each level. It's really useful if you don't want to get the spoilers. But yeah, that's it. I see you really soon, I hope.